That's why Tory Trades sells trendline course, because it follows the trend and it's incredibly easy to follow the trend. Okay, it's not a good strategy, but it will make money because you're investing, right? You'll make more money than people who are trying to day trade ICT because you're investing, you're following the flow. That's the only thing that makes money. The only thing that makes money in the market is following the flows of trend. There's nothing else.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We did a little bit more work on the Discord server. Check out the morning brief. We adjusted a couple things. I put the earnings calendar in its own category just because it seemed like it should be in its own category. So this is just going to give you just a quick overview of any high impact news today and just a snapshot of the markets. That's it for now. Maybe we'll add some things later. Economic calendar. Let's see the heaters on Wednesday. Big 8:30. So I'll need to come early on Wednesday at 8. I have to remember that. 8 o'clock Wednesday. Earnings calendar is in its own section today. So today nothing of major importance, but there is things reporting, just nothing huge, just hymns. So we'll check that out tomorrow. Earnings movers, we've updated this now, so it posts a chart. These are like graded. It'll post out. I didn't want to flood the channel too much, so it's only going to post out a certain number. I think 15 is like the limit or something like that. But these are graded. It looks at everything that had earnings and then it grades them and then puts them out. And then there was a whole bunch of signals that went out today based off of earnings. Some gaining the weekly and stuff. They're mostly weekly signals, so just keep that in mind. But there's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good signals. You know, there's lots of stuff to look at, guys. Most people would charge for something like this. You know what I mean? So there's a ton of good signals in there. We're still adding stuff to the Discord. There's going to be market wrap. It's still coming. Signals. I'm going to put another channel in here that says signals. What did ChatGPT call it? It was signals. I can just show you guys the roadmap, honestly. This is the roadmap. So we're going to work on market wrap next. Video intel feed. I'm going to just have a stream of videos that I think you guys should watch. It's for macro. You know what I mean? So there's good channels on YouTube that I watch. So I'm just going to have a feed of all those videos going into that. We're gonna clean up the training videos, and then this post signal reviewer. So I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison, maybe a month later, after the post, a month later. And then it'll show the signals versus when I post them, and then the signal what the chart's doing now. So like say take this one for example, this ARCO. It's at a good spot for a buy, right? So we're gonna put that into a month later. It's gonna take a snapshot of this chart, and it'll take a snapshot of the current chart, and it'll do a side-by-side comparison of what they are. What's going on, Chris? How are you? Yeah, I can look at whatever. Just give me a few minutes here. We're just going over the Discord. And then that's basically it. After that is going to be a market-wide screener. So we're gonna do a market-wide screener. It's gonna get. I'm training it right now to learn how to depict when it gains a weekly. So it's gonna tell us every chart that gains a weekly across fucking all crypto and all stocks. Eventually, I just need a bit of time to get this shit. You know, it takes some time for me to train this thing. It's stupid right now. And then we're gonna do a hardening pass on all the code that we did, and then final stabilization, and then the last thing is going to be automated trading system that we're going to implement. That's going to be like the next project. I don't even know if it's going to have anything to do with Discord. We might post signals there or something, but I think it's going to be web-based. I don't know for sure though. What's going on, Cool? So that's kind of the roadmap that I've been working on. But yeah, some of these signals that are coming in off earnings are like fucking gold, man. Really, like they're golden. There's a lot of good stuff here. Like this one gained the weekly. They're all like, this is weekly retest, you know. They're all of them are in good spots for buys or sells if that's the case. But it's I'm pretty happy with how this is all turned out. Really, like most places would charge for something like this, man. Honestly, you wouldn't normally get signals like that for free, and it's so great. We don't have to go fucking searching around for it, man. It's just going to be presented to you on a silver platter. You just need to initiate it. Yeah, Chris, so are you still there? It looks like we're missing the short here. Kind of sucks. If I was here a little bit ago, I would have got into the short. We're missing it now. This is kind of untested down here for, we'll see if NQ holds that. Okay, just give me a few minutes here, bud, and I just want to look through the markets here a little bit, and then I'll look through your post. No news today. No news. I think this is headed down here. This looks a little rough for Russell. I think we're gonna test this hourly down here. The bottom of that 4 hours tested already, so we're probably gonna test that hourly down there. Yeah, I think we're gonna test this hourly down here because the bottom of this 4 hours already tested. This is tested there already. How about that SpaceX? No doubt, man. What a ripper. I think it's a ripper right before the death, though. We can look at SpaceX if you want real quick. What a ripper. Did they gain the 4 hour here? Yeah. I was kind of expecting this a little bit lower, man. Honestly, I don't think this is done going down yet. 100? I don't know, man. We'll see. Quite the move though. Big 4 hour gain and then a retest on the 4 hour. Good, man. Quite the ripper. Money to be made there. It's like 30%. Yeah, this is the target for sure. Above this I mean, you could take a target even right here right now. This is at a 4 hour swing. But this would be the main target, I would say. Above this. Quite the ripper, man. Quite the ripper. Yeah, this is that area is the weekly continuation down too, right? So could be a little bit higher than that, but that would be the target for sure. And then I would think that probably gonna fuck around and then go down here. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not invested in this one. I'd like to buy it, just I don't want to buy it at these levels, man. I want to buy it at like $50. I'd like this in the long-term portfolio, but just not here. For a trade, it's okay. All right, let me just have a quick look at these markets, and then Chris, I'll get to you, and we'll look over your TA, bud. It's too bad I'm missing this fucking short, man. Look at this 4-hour rejection. Wow. Are they profitable? No. I don't think so, man. But man, I've done a lot of work with AI in the last like couple weeks, and like it's fucking amazing, man. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting things done. I went to school for computer programming, right? So like I have background in this shit. I never did anything really with it, but like I have a degree. I have a 4-year degree in computer programming, so I know all the theory behind it, and like I understand what it's doing, and like what I banged out here in the Discord with the Discord server would have taken me months to do it if I did it by hand. I did it in 3 days. So like it's pretty amazing what it can do as far as code is concerned. Yeah, like seriously amazing. So like I don't know, the AI could be the future. This is, yeah, that's that. Yeah, so the plan for today is going to be I want to buy Russell, and I want to buy it here, so or below this level 3014. I may look for a short, but they've already tested this. So like if they do pump this, I may short it, because I'm expecting it to go down there. So we'll see if they pump this and they pump it back up to this level in this gap. I might take a stabber at that in this gap here. This 5-minuter. So 5 minutes to 15-minute too, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is all, everything's tested here. So like you would think that you're gonna see this down to at least 3016. So I would take a short above that. So that's what I'm gonna be watching. Let me just get it on the right. Flip our account here. What's that? 41 we're on. Nice fresh account. Yeah, they're hemorrhaging money for sure. They so that's the plan for today. And I would only take it on Russell, so like that's the plan for Russell. And we need to target a little bit lower. We need to target down here. So let's see. Hopefully they pump it. Okay, so Chris, let's look at your TA. Where did you post something somewhere in community charts? Maybe, I don't know. Post me your TA, brother. What do you want me to look at? Yeah, the way that they're throwing money at AI is like they're expecting it to take over every fucking job. That's the kind of money that they're dumping into it. Like they're expecting the return. They're expecting a return on their investment, like they're like it's gonna take over every fucking job. On the 5th, 5/8, on the 5th. What's your name? Oh, here it is. This. Okay. Sure. We can look at this. It's fine. So what chart were you looking at here? Bitcoin, and you were trying to take this one. Okay, I see. So we can just look at the Bitcoin chart then. The last swing high before it took the high. So technically there wasn't, it wasn't like a wrong trade that you had in mind there. Like it wasn't super wrong. The fuck, man. Just get a fresh Bitcoin chart here so I can you were on the 15-minute here? 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour on August 5th here, right? This. August 5th, yeah. So you were wanting to short this here, I believe. Chart. You're using the Coinbase chart. Yeah, so you were wanting to short. It's hard to see with so much crap on your chart, man. Like where exactly it was. TA starts from June. Yeah, this is the 1 hour Bitcoin. Like, do you want me to just explain what has happened here in Bitcoin? Like, will that help you? For daily. I don't know what that means, bro. Yeah, let me just explain what's happened in Bitcoin, and then maybe that'll help you out a little bit, you know? So Bitcoin's been coming down. If we're looking at the 4 hour, it lost the 4 hour here, so that's kind of a big deal. Losing the 4 hour here. 4 hour closes below, and then a retest. So this was the initial entry for shorts. And then it's just been 4 hour continuation down, right? So the retest again, down. Retest again, taking liquidity, down. New lows. Then made another new low here. It's in a liquidity area. 4 hour gain. retest, holds. So now we're in an uptrend. So it's in an uptrend until we get above, like get closes above this is kind of important, or get closes. It's actually like the important area to get back above is this move that made this high. This move here that made this high. So we need to get back, we need to get closes up here, like, and we can't be rejecting here. So this is major resistance. It's going to reject it. Even resisting here is, you shouldn't take these trades here, because the initial, you should only take the first test of it, right? So the initial trade was here for a short. I'm not saying you can't take second or third tests, but you should just take them a little bit more carefully. So like on the second test, or on the like on the second test here. So this is the second time that it's coming up here to test this, right? To test this range. You need to wait for you definitely need to be waiting for like some kind of confirmation on the smaller time frame, right? So on the smaller time frame, you need to be looking at like the 15-minute and waiting for some kind of a signal that's a failure. So here's the signal right here, coming down, makes new highs, fails, left a gap. So this is the signal right here to short it. So you could have been getting short again with stops right here. Oops. With stops right here. And then you'd be targeting this, right? Targeting new 4-hour lows for 4-hour continuation down. So right now it's like so we've tested this 1, 2, 3, 4 times up here. So now we need to be getting a little bit cautious, right? When you're taking trades here, because it's tested it so many times, right? So it's gonna be a little bit easier for it to break through. But you can still trade it. You just need to wait for confirmation. Be that the 15-minute, like here where they failed the 15-minute here, you could have entered into a trade, but you need to have tight stops, right? Like you need to have your stop here. And then again, the main target is new lows, is new 4-hour lows. And then you can also look to liquidity, right? Because this shit is all tested over here, and like they're pushing, when they came here, they're pushing into tested areas. So this is all tested. So what, you need to be looking for the next untested area. So the next untested area on the 4-hour is like, way down here, man. And even that's kind of tested, right? Yeah, way down here would be the next like legitimate fucking untested 4-hour area. So that would be like your runners should be targeting there. If you're taking shorts here, your runners should be targeting there, 58. And then honestly, where this stopped is like, you need to look where things are when they stopped, right? Like did this stop in a good spot? No, man. Like this is all tested. All this shit is tested already, right? So like this isn't very strong. So this big level may hold, but I really think that they're going to take the liquidity from it here at least. It may hold though, you know what I mean? Like I'm not saying that they every time that they don't, if it's not tested, it doesn't hold or whatever, right? But I would really think that because they're pushing into a tested area over here that's fully tested already, I would think that they're gonna at least take this liquidity here. This is the daily chart we're looking at now, and like the next daily untested is here. So that would be a more proper target to be looking at for like the low, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I think that they're gonna probably bounce here and then like this, something like that. And then we'll see. Maybe this liquidity here is enough to bounce it, or maybe they'll have to push it all the way down to the daily here. That's untested. But regardless, it doesn't matter. You can still be taking trades, right? I don't know, Chris. Did that make sense to you? Sometimes it's a little, you know, wonky when I try to explain price action, but what I just explained there is like, you know, that's how it's done. Like that's how everybody does it. It's not like that's how I do it. That's how price action is read, and that's how price action works. You know what I mean? There's no like two ways to do it. That's the way to do it. It's very much about untested levels. And like the bigger the level, like on a daily or a weekly untested, the stronger it is. So yeah, let's see if we can get into a short here though. Maybe a little pump up, maybe not. I'm cool with shorts or longs, really. Fuck, I wish I could have shorted this earlier. Even just this, if I would have got here a little bit earlier. I gotta start coming to the market earlier, man. All right, we got about 20 minutes until the open. It's probably going to be a wait for the open, hopefully a pump and then a dump. Yeah, that's the plan for today. This also lines up with the I should get that line on the chart too. This is the 4-hour continuation, so get that on there. Basically this. Like I still bought at 58K, right? Last time I bought Bitcoin was the last sweep of the lows. It was at like 57.8 or whatever it was. The last time it swept the lows is when I bought, not a substantial amount, but I bought some. 58, yeah, around 58. Dude, I'm stoked to be working with this AI, man. I can't wait to get this fucking automated trading fucking thing going. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be epic, boys. What are we gonna do? Once it's all automatic, are you guys gonna even talk to me anymore? Let's check CL, sure. What's the not delayed one? I ask you every day, man. I have it on here too. I could just look it on here. You can just watch it on here, it's fine. CL pushing into the 4-hour continuation down. Uh-oh. It's kind of at an important level right now, honestly. You got all this stuff. You got this. You got this swing. I think maybe a little bit higher, but they did fail the 15 here. You're looking for a short? It looks like a short, like now. What are these points worth, man? On the micros, what are the micro points worth? I think maybe a sweep first, man, honestly. Yeah. We'll see, but I think I think a sweep first. You wouldn't be wrong taking a stab right here, right now, though. Any of the new members joining the Discord, make sure that you verify. Yeah, you need to go into the verify section and click the check mark, and then once you're done that, then you can view the rest of the server. We had to set up some security boundaries because there was people trying to intimidate, being me and messaging people. I'll never fucking ask you guys for anything, man. So like, don't ever give anybody anything. What's my favorite time frame to use? I use them all, really. But yeah, usually daily, 4-hour, and then the end. Daily and 4-hour for like the bigger idea of the trade, and then for entry, either 15-minute, 5-minute, or 1-minute. Like, this is my setup right here on when I'm scanning through the markets. So I have the 4-hour here, the 1-hour here, the 5-minute here, and the 1-minute here, and usually the 15 minutes on the other screen. The 15 minutes are over here. These are all 15-minute charts. So when I'm looking at ones that I'm gonna trade, I'll have like when I click the whatever I want to trade, I have like the whole fucking picture here, right, of what's going on. Yeah, man. YM dumped too. It's too bad, man. A little bit earlier, I would have had some decent opportunities. Looks like this oil short's working out. So, how was your guys' weekend, man? Everybody have a good weekend? Appreciate that follow. Thank you, bro. Drenching Slavic. I saw you join the Discord too. Just make sure you click that check mark on the verification. A lot of good stuff in there, man, in the Discord. There's you know, I spent fucking, you know, last 4 days coding this shit. But there's tons of after you get verified, there's tons of signals, right? Like I run through this. It's pretty cool. I got the AI sending me good charts all the time, so I can review them and post them here. So I just put anything I see, I just post here for you guys. But there's lots of good stuff, and they're all like they're all weekly signals. So like they're strong signals. You got the economic calendar, so you can see exactly what's going on. This week, Wednesday is going to be a heater. CPI for news. You get the morning brief, gives you a snapshot of the markets right in the morning. Earnings movers, so it'll show you. You have the earnings calendar Tuesday. It shows you it'll show you all the stocks that have earnings, and then the earnings movers will show you what happened. You know what I mean? If any, it'll show you any, like, it doesn't show you all of them, but it'll show you, it goes through and grades them and then post the decent ones. Signals is ones that I actually review and post into signals. And then I'm still working on it. Market Wrap's going to be something. There's going to be video intel. I'm going to be posting some stuff in here, or having feeds go in of like macroeconomic stuff. Eventually the trading bot's coming. Just need time, bro. Just need some time. So I'm gonna have a quick cigarette before the market open here. We got about 11 minutes, so I'll make her quick. I'll leave you guys with the main charts. Yeah. Should get this out of here. This out of here. It's not really relevant anymore. This is where we want to long this. Down here. Oh, won't let me put a line. Can't wait till I'm on the trading view instead of this. There we go. And we will be looking to short this too if we get some kind of a pump. But the short looks like it's already underway. But if they do pump this, we'll be shorting this. All right, be right back, guys. looks like we're gonna miss this Russell trade. It sucks. It might still pump it on the open. Yeah, short's already underway. All right, 4 minutes until the open. So when we implement the trading bot, I think we're gonna do it on it's gonna be on Bybit. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it that way through the Bybit API. What's going on, Slavic? Yeah, just check out the training videos in the for books. There's not really any good books, man, for learning price action. The best way to trade is price action, I would say. You can check out the training videos in the Discord training video section. There'll be a bunch of stuff there that you can go through. It's not too long. You know, I don't really post too much anymore. Here, training videos. So just watch all those. It'll give you an idea anyway of what's going on. You don't need to watch these ones. These ones shouldn't even be in here. I need to reformat this stuff. That's coming soon. But all the training videos on the YouTube channel, you can watch those. Just maybe 40 minutes or so. It's pretty short form content. Maybe each video is like 10 or 15 minutes long. That'll give you an idea anyway of what's going on. And then honestly, the best way to learn is just to keep coming back to the stream, be it me or somebody else that you trust, that you can learn from. You know, I've been doing this for 15 years, so like you need to find someone who knows what the fuck's going on is the thing, right? The thing with trading is there's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of crap out there that's just not true, right? So you need to kind of weed through the crap and find someone who knows what they're doing. And then the best thing to do is just be active, and like you need to keep coming back. You need to come to the streams. You need to be active in the Discord, ask questions. You know, me or one of the other analysts will get back to you. Yeah, that would be your first red flag to fucking run, man. Because if people who know how to trade, they're not gonna try to fucking like sell you a course, man. They don't care because they make money, so like they don't give a shit. They have enough money. You know, I'll never try to fucking sell you guys anything, really, man. It might get to a point where there'll be like a small fee for the signals or something like that for the Discord, but for right now and probably for the next year and a half until everything's like properly done, everything will be free. All right, a little bit of a pump here in Rust Dog, but yeah, most people try to sell you some. I'm gonna take some shorts here. Oh man, I got a shit entry. Really bad. At least I only got 2.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I'm short. Okay, sweep of the lows. We're gonna try to take one off, or take part of the position off. Probably gonna add a little bit more to this too, really.
Order filled.
Okay, that's our full position. Jumped the gun here on the entries, man. ES in the short range too. Maybe take a couple on ES also. Nah. Looks like that ES short would have worked. Damn. Look at that move on ES. Jesus Christ. Big dump on Bitcoin. Really terrible position here I have on Russell. See if they can dump it though. Bad entry. I should have waited a bit. Yeah, NQ and ES did. And Bitcoin. Sorry guys, having a bit of connection issues. Okay, here comes liquidity on Russell. Gonna add 5 more. This could be a short-lived session here for me today. Why would I ever short at lows? We're not at the lows. Look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, I was shorting a 15-minute continuation. Hourly continuation too. This could still dump, man. You know, still fine. Took the liquidity. That's a pretty classic move for Russell. We'll see if they hold this 4-hour swing. My entries were pretty shit though. You are right. I was waiting for a pump to and then I was gonna short it. That's what I talked about it all through pre-market, right? The pump was more than expected. Okay, we've lost the 1 minute here on the Russell again. They've gained a 5 minute on the low side, so we'll see what happens down there. But it is fully tested at this point. They tested it on the way up. Right now they're holding a 4-hour swing too, but this 4-hour swing wasn't gained very well. So I still think that we're headed down here. There's an hourly test down here that could be done. So I think down. Probably gonna lighten the load because I have too much on. I'm gonna lighten the load here.
Order filled.
Okay, we're looking for the next PT will be at a swing low. Yeah. Let's see if they retest this 1 minute. There's the 1 minute retest. See if they fail this. Fucking Bitcoin just dumping like crazy, man. Uh-oh. Look out below. What's next for Bitcoin? Not here. This is tested. All this is tested. Down here next. 62, 63. All right, Russell, let's dump it. Come on, buddy. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on, daddy. Come on, old man Russ. Just do it. Come on, BTC dump to 0. That'll never happen, bro. All right, a little bit of a follow through here on Russell. A little bit. We're going to take 5 more off because we are a little heavy in this position.
Order filled.
All right. You see, now I have a little bit of a better entry, right? Remember the guy? I don't know who the guy was saying I sold too soon. I did have shitty entries, but now I have a little bit of a better one. So we're looking for a swing low for the next PT, and then essentially the hourly test down here. But there'll be PTs here and PTs here. I should mark out the PT spots. PTs right here. And then essentially below this. $2K on Bitcoin? You're crazy, bro. 40, the big level's at like 45 around. $45 and then probably 180, something like that. $30 to $48, yeah, possibly. If we depends what happens on in the geopolitical scale. If there's like some fucking crazy shit that goes down, then yeah, Black Swan event could bring it down to that far. But I just don't think it's gonna go down that far. Really, I think it's gonna be at like well, I think we're almost at the lows. I've started DCAing already. I still have my short though from 95. But I also hold a bunch of spots, so that short, I'm not making money on that short. I'm losing money overall for sure. But at least I have some kind of short that has some kind of insurance. Almost Black Swan Saturday? Yeah, maybe. This never-ending war in oil, for oil. Well, looking like they want to maybe hold this level, man. I don't want to give it too much more to the upside, really. They already took the liquidity, so it's either they're going to dump it or they're not. Just dump it for me, man. Just do it one time for me. Do it quick so I can go have a smoke. BTC quick smoke. Oh, I could be wrong today, boys. This could be a wrong day. No, maybe not. I'm gonna take 5 more off in range here. All right, taking 5 more off here.
Order filled.
So basically break even on the day. I have a way better entry now. You can see my entries has moved up, right? So I have a way better entry now. This 5 minutes tested, so I don't want to even take a PT here. The next PT is just at the bottom. All right. Maybe take a small one here. Yeah, it's first in, first out. So right now I'm negative $35 on the day, but I have my entry is way better than it was before. Might take a while to play out. Should show the entries with arrows. I can turn it on if you guys want, but it's like it gives me it. I don't like it. It messes up the chart. Like there's shit all over the chart then. My first couple entries were terrible. I should have waited. I talked about this pumping first. I was just a little eager on the old trigger, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. That's just the way I've always done it, man. I've always DCA'd, and then I always take one off in range, or you know, take a few off in range to get a better entry. It's like I've done it that way for forever. Because like the last orders, man, if you get stopped on them, you're not going to lose that much, right? Because the order is like right by your stop, so it's not a huge deal to get stopped out on something that you're only going to lose like $50 on or whatever. What's Netry? I don't know what that means. DCAing into your trades. Oh, entry. Yeah, you're always able to get a look at my entry now. It's good, right? I still have 10 contracts with a good entry. My stop is here. I don't have it in there, but like my stop is going to be here. It's like if they go to new highs, I'm just going to stop myself out. So I have a decent entry now. But yeah, my first couple entries there were shit, man. I should have waited for this. I'm not scared to say it. I was a little eager on the trigger. Yeah, dude, man, even I make mistakes, man. I've been doing this a long time, and even still. I mean, like with trading, you're always taking him in and putting him out, right? Well, I know around where to enter. I don't try to pinpoint my entries. I always front run and back run everything. You always enter stop loss PT. Yeah, that's good to do that. I have stop losses. They're just not there, but I'm showing you right here. The stop loss is here. If the price goes back up here after it's taken liquidity, I'll stop myself out. I'll just exit the trades. And then for PTs, I have an idea where the PTs are. If I wanted to, I could sit here and like enter them all in. You know what I mean? Like the next PT, I'll put in the next PT. It's right here. You know, it's at the bottom, right here. Look, that's the PT. Maybe a little bit into the thing here. Yeah, right there. That's where I want to take a PT next. The stop is here at the top. I can put it in if I want. You know, the stop is going to be here. Let's put it in to make you happy. Right here. It's just setting it all up takes too long, man, for me to do. So I never do it. This would be my stop. And then the next PT is going to be the hourly continuation down here. The next PTs are going to be runners, right? So they're going to be, I'll probably take 2 and 2 and then one runner for down here. ES going crazy. second test on that spot. It's actually like a third test. I wouldn't take it. See if Russell can just dump for us here, man. Just do it. Come on, Russell. We might get stopped out here, boys. It was a valiant try. The way I trade too, yo, is I just trade just the market open, yeah. Like I just trade the market open for like between 8:30 and around 10:30. After that, I don't trade anymore. It's usually one trade or maybe two if we're lucky. But it's usually just like one trade. I find that trading any more than that, like outside that time frame, is like you don't really get it too much value for money. You know what I mean? Yeah, robust. I don't know about shorting now though. Looks like they want to go. They gained to 15. I see. All right. No worries, man. Well, welcome back. You're in a long, Rubus? Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I'm still in this Russell short. I'm just gonna let it try to play out, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's looking like no. Yeah, I don't know, Yo-Yo. You know, I don't really partake in the drama, you know. So we're gonna let this play out. The stop is in place here. I'm not gonna give it more into that. Like if it goes and takes liquidity again, I'm just gonna be out and be done for the day. So we'll see if we can get to new lows here. Still looks kind of okay. I don't know, you know, not the greatest, but not the worst. Let's see what happens. They're bouncing at tested levels, so like this, I don't know. I really feel like they're gonna take this low, at least. So I'm gonna go for a quick smoke, and then I'll leave you guys with the main charts here. See if we can get some follow through on the short. Be right back. A little bit of selling. Inside candle on the 1 minute. Just dump it, man. It's looking like a dump, boys. Looking like it might dump. Looking like it might do it. PT spot for ES. See what ES does after this. They take the liquidity here. Kind of a spot too for NQ. Yeah, sure. Appreciate that follow, man. Robus, that's not a follow. That's a fucking subscription. Holy shit. That is a fucking subscription. You're the second person to ever subscribe, man. Appreciate you, man. So they failed the 4 hour here. So this is just a 4 hour continuation down. They did gain this 4 hour, so they may come and test the bottom of it. $15-minute. 15-minute failure here. Right here. So after they failed that on the retest, short. Just trying to get to this. There's also an hourly untested down here. So that would be the runner target. This is also an hourly failure. So they failed the 15-minute and the hourly. So just trying to get them to just complete this part of the trend, right? Hourly failure, new hourly low. That's it. You know what I mean? Real simple. And then if it continues, liquidity here, and this. So those would be the next three areas for it to take PTs. That's really all the theory behind it. Been waiting a long time already. I'm usually out of trades by now. Surprised I'm being this patient. Usually I would have pushed this already and just been like, okay guys, I'll take my $250 and see you later. But I'm trying to be proper now because I'm streaming. Also, on the 5-minute here, they're bouncing a tested area. They tested this 5-minute on the way up, right? So to come back down and hold it again it's more likely that they're gonna break this. Yeah, I'm trading with bigger amounts, cool. So it's, you know, I think we should be trying to get around $500. But really, what I should do is push this, put the stop the profit and fucking leave. Comes a new low. Might be an opportunity for liquidity short on ES and liquidity and just a continuation short on NQ. I'd wait for confirmations on those though. All right, new local low coming on Russell. I think I might push this, boys. It's like an extra $100. I'm gonna push it.
Order filled.
I just want to get the stop in a profit, you know what I mean? So we got 5 left. Stop's going to be in profit on the rest. Profitable day. Five there. I still have the majority of the order open because I still have 5 contracts from the very top. So we'll take 2 maybe here. 3. And then 1. What is that? 22. And then 1 at the hourly. It's the hourly, or this liquidity 14. Take it at 15. All right, that's the trade setup. We're gonna leave. 3, 4, 5. This last one really should be lower. Should be at the hourly. So that's going to be it for the day. Move this a little bit up higher. Just leave it right where it is, actually. So that's going to be it for this ticker anyway. Let's have a look at ES real quick because they are putting in a little bit of a failure. Oh no, they're not. No, they haven't failed shit. What about NQ? Yeah, NQ kind of failed. I don't really love it though. Let's have a look at YM. Wow, YM just like crazy whipsaw, man. Trying to hold this, huh? It's hourly gain. CL. And this short did work. You would have got one PT and got stopped out on the rest. No shorts now until 84. I don't know. This could still fail, right? This is a spot to fail. They did fail the 1 minute here. Shorts underway already. You could have shorted this right here, but I don't trade CL really, so I don't really know the how much that's worth or what. This Russell just banging back and forth, yeah. Might get stopped out on the rest of this. Looks like it might be a little bit of a break-even day for Jay. These trades, they take so long to fucking play out, man. Like, I just get impatient. This didn't really have like a good opportunity to re-add or anything, you know, so it's like it's just this. Either stop me out or like let's move along. Hey Robus, did you look in the signals channel? I did some work, man. There's like good signals in there now. Yeah, there's gonna be like, that's just one day. You know what I mean? It's great. The AI I coded it up so it gives me 50 charts a day, and I can scan the 50 charts. I should show you guys in like the, oh, I can't, I already deleted it for today. I'll show you tomorrow what it gives me. And then it's awesome. I can scan 50 charts in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It has all the charts there, and it shows everything. And then anything that's gained the weekly or lost the weekly, I'll put it over to signals. That's just step one. Step two is like once I train this thing up more, it's gonna be it's gonna be checking out the whole verse of shit that we can fucking trade. So it's going to be looking at all the stocks on the US market. I can code it for other markets too if you guys want. I know Cool and Craftsman, you guys are in India. If you guys want me to pull Indian data, I can too. And look for shit for you guys. It's fine. Doesn't matter for me. But yeah, it's mostly the US market is what I trade. Yeah, stocks. And then I'm gonna put it out on crypto too, and just look at all of crypto, and just spit me back. I want to know when it gained the weekly. That's basically it. Just let me know. Which market do you trade? Cool. It's just the Indian stock market. Yeah, I can look at that. Let me ask the AI right now. Indian NSE, okay. Do you guys have earnings in India? Like, do they have to report earnings like they do on the U.S. exchange? Yeah. Okay. 100%. Okay. Cool. Looks like we might be getting a stop out here, boys. We're close. Let me ask the fucking the brains of the operation if it's possible. But that would be good for you and Craftsman, man, for sure. And just tell any of your other, you know, Indian buddies that it's there. I think I can do it. It depends on the APIs. Yeah, man. I'm stoked on it, man. Take it easy, Rubus. I appreciate you and I appreciate that that sub, man. It means a lot. Yeah, cool. I can build it. It can be done. Yeah. Yeah, it's got. I'll set it up the same way as the New York one is, or as the US one is set up, and we'll have different categories. So in the Discord, it's gonna. there'll be we'll change this to earnings review, or their earnings calendar will be US earnings calendar, and then underneath will be US earnings movers, and then underneath, like, it'll be US earnings calendar and whatever this market was called, NSE earnings calendar and economic calendar. Well, I can set up both. I might even set up a totally different market intel page. So like there'll be an a market intel specifically for US and a market intel specifically for NSE. That's probably the better way to do it, so it's not so messy. Or I'll keep them all in here. I don't know yet. Yeah, but crypto doesn't have like an economic calendar or earnings. You know what I mean? That'll come later when there's a scanner. It'll probably all be in market intel though. I don't want to have too many fucking channels around. Yeah, crypto doesn't have earnings exactly. Well, this trade's still alive, boys. We're still alive. They've taken inside liquidity now. On the 5. Just dump it, man. It's not. We'll be able to do it. I'll be able to do it. I can't use FinHub because that's what I was using now, because they only do US, but I can use something else. They said, where does it say? They do report. Yeah, the official right here. They report. So those channels are just based off earnings. So like it's once the earnings report, the bot will go out and check the markets, right, and give me a snapshot. So it should be fine. I should be able to do it. Wouldn't it be nice to for you to just have a nice peek at every company that's reporting, and without having to even look, you just glance over at the Discord and you know everyone that gained the weekly or is at a weekly continuation spot? Fuck yeah. Now we're talking, bud. Now we're talking about fucking making money. Yeah. Yeah, I set it up for you guys, man. So you guys been here for a long time, man. So it's, it's the least I can do. I'll be excited for the crypto one. For the crypto one, I'm gonna have to do it with because they don't have earnings, so I'll have to do it with some kind of a scanner. I have to. It's gonna take some time to train this fucking thing to actually be able to recognize the correct shit. Because I tested it and it doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Really, it doesn't. I'll have to spend like hours and hours with it, and then eventually, after it's all trained up and after it's posting the signals, yeah, for crypto, after it's posting everything and we have it all working, then we can use all that code to make the fucking automated trading bot. And then once that's all up and running, then there's probably going to be some then we're probably going to monetize it. But it'll most likely be cheap. We'll see. So the dump is happening. Okay, let me feed that information to the bot. I think it had a pulse on it though. Like they have this NSE India events calendar. This is like their official page, right? So it was recommending using that, and then NSE financial results. This, yeah. So you know, it can scan all these, man. I have bots ready to go. They're already in the cloud scanning. So yeah, there would be an economic calendar for India, earnings calendar for India, a weighted earnings calendar, so it really only shows you the more important things, and then earnings movers for India, and then there'll be I'll still just put them out in the signals channel. I think we should just have one signals channel. What do you think? You think we should have more than one signals channel? Signals for US and signals for India? I think we should just put them all into signals. New local low on Russell. We also do US stocks. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, I'll build it for you. Let me build it. Like, honestly, for stocks, like when I was trading stocks, the only thing I cared about is if they gained a weekly. That's it. Like I really only looked at things that gained weeklies and was on like a weekly retest. Those are the only ones I cared about, because I'm not like in the trenches with the stocks all the time, you know what I mean? I kind of just have to set my fucking shit and leave. You know? So I only want the best signals when I'm trading stock. And it needs to be more longer term, because I don't want to be focusing all my attention over there. Still looking a little dumpy here, man, for the Russell. Kind of surprising. Yeah, yeah, usually. Sometimes even faster. Like sometimes it's in like 2 months. It's back up. It's like fired up hard. So I'm probably gonna leave it there for today, guys. Like I don't want to just hang around here all day. I'm just gonna leave this running in the background. I have my stops in, and I'll just monitor this. If I do need to go to sleep, I'll just be exiting the trade. But I'll just monitor this from here on out. Is there any other questions that you guys have? If you're new here, don't forget to join the Discord. The links are in the description below. Or in the if you just type links in chat, if you're on Twitch, then you'll see it there. We're putting a lot of work into the Discord, so there's lots of like free good signals there. I've been spending a lot of time coding it with AI. See you later, Slavic. Appreciate that follow again, bud. Keep coming back, man. If you have questions, just let me know. Just tag me. Put your charts in community charts in Discord and tag me, and I'll when I have time, I'll look over it. Or I can, if you post charts there, I can talk about it on stream, and we can, have a learning sesh. Okay, guys. So we'll leave it there. Thank you guys all again for showing up. Appreciate you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good week. You want me to check one chart, man, before I go? This? Oh. Yeah, these guys gain the weekly, but it's already too late. Now they're on like a weekly continuation, and they need to close this weekly above this first. So the initial entry was here, right? The initial entry was a while ago, but they did gain the weekly here, and they retested it. A lot of people try, like, honestly, the weekly gain was here, down here, right? So this was the initial entry, and you should draw your weekly levels at the body. So gained it here and entry here. That's what I'm talking about when I see weekly entries. So like if this stock was brought to your attention here without this shit being here, would be those are the kind of stocks that I want to be posting into the fucking things, where it's like weekly gain, put it on your watch list, or just put your fucking orders in. You know what I mean? You can just put your orders and your stops in, that's it. Or get it on your watch list, so when it's down here testing the weekly, you can watch it on a smaller time frame. Like you can watch it on the 4-hour or the hourly. You know, when it's down here and it gains a 4-hour, you can get orders in. You could have been entered here, stops here. Or you can watch it on the hourly if you want a little bit better entry. Hourly gained here. Hourly gained here. You could have been entered right here. Stops here. Anyway, that's the stream, boys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.